Favourable conditions in the last few hours for Cheminée Pougelat in the Pacific. Bernard Stamm and Jean Le Cam yesterday broke their own 24-hour record with a run of 482 miles. Neutrogena expect to reach Invercargill in the south of New Zealand tonight. Meanwhile, Gaia Centros Auditivos is still trying to hold on to their lead over Renault Captur.
We have Cheminée Pougelat. They are sailing in good conditions, doing 19 knots of boat speed, heading to the east, and the wind is blowing from the northwest up to 25 knots. Guy's boat is now heading to the southeast with a wind of 25 knots, good pressure, 16 knots of boat speed. Just behind them, same weather system, same heading for the last days, and still the same for today. Renault Captur here, with the wind blowing to 25 knots from the northwest.
Ça va bien, on est un peu fatigué ce matin parce que on a eu des problèmes avec une voile hier et on a été obligé de la faller, de la rouler et puis de la réparer. Les problèmes qu'on rencontre, c'est la difficulté pour passer la mer qui est très croisée. Il y a en même temps une mer de nord-ouest due au vent et également une houle de sud-ouest qui se croise, qui vient d'une dépression qui est plus au sud.
In the second half of the fleet, the Garcia brothers on Wheel Water reached a landmark as they passed Cape Leeuwin. A less pleasant morning for Aleix Galaber and Didac Costa, who had to jibe in big swell and strong winds. 679 miles behind them, Spirit of Hungary is stuck in a ridge of high pressure.
We Are Water are now heading towards Cape Leeuwin. They should be there by tonight. They have good pressure, 22 knots of wind from the northwest, and their boat speed is 14 knots right now. Just behind them, in the same big low pressure you can see here, strong wind for One Planet One Ocean with up to 45 knots in the gusts. After a quick, probably tricky jibe, they managed now to head southeast towards the edge of the exclusion zone, and the wind should be improving during the next hours with a lighter wind, hopefully. Spirit of Hungary is in a very different system right now, as they're sailing in very tricky conditions and lighter winds. They're doing 6 knots of boat speed.
We're clearly not here to win the race, and we started a little bit on the back foot by not having a boat that was completely prepared and not having trained together. You know, the reality is that we need to find other ways to motivate ourselves and other ways to find satisfaction for being here and fighting for the lead.